Hello, my name is Kyler Deloach, and today I will be presenting my app titled Map-It. Map-It is an app intended for middle school and high school students, and it serves the purpose of teaching students about historical periods in a way unlike that of a traditional classroom setting. The app was created using the Android Studio development environment, and it uses the XML programming language for its design and the Java programming language for its logic. Upon opening the app, the user will be greeted with this screen showing the app title, app description, and a Get Started button. Clicking the Get Started button allows the user to choose from 4 different quizzes to map, and they can also close out of the app if they need to by clicking on the Quit button. To demonstrate, I'll use the Colonial America quiz. Clicking on the button brings the user to a screen with instructions and 2 buttons at the bottom. The instructions tell the user that they can press and hold on the map to create a marker, like this. They can zoom in and out on the map using 2 fingers like this, and from there they can start the quiz. So the first quiz question says, what state was the site of the first colony? This is Virginia, so the user would press and hold over Virginia, and they would submit the answer. They'd be greeted with a special text for getting the question right for the first time, and they'd have an answer explanation. Next question says, what colony did the Pilgrims land in? The answer is Massachusetts, but say the user thinks that they landed in New York. They'd press and hold over New York, and they'd submit the answer. But they'd be greeted with a try again screen, and they'd get a hint. The answer will not be counted correctly even if they get it right the second time, but they can still answer it correctly for an altered text like this. It just says correct, and it still has an answer explanation. If the user doesn't know what the answer is at all, they can skip the question. It'll count it as incorrect, but they will see the correct answer and the answer explanation. The user can choose anywhere on the map, although not everywhere will be right. This includes states, countries, even landforms, although landforms such as rivers, oceans weren't used for the answers of any of the actual quiz questions. Upon reaching the end of the quiz, they will see a results button at the bottom center of the screen. Clicking this button will show how many questions they answer correctly, in this case 3 out of 10 since I skipped a lot of them, and they have an encouraging text message depending on how many they got right.